Joining me now is General Manager for Power Automate, Stephen Siciliano. Thanks for being here today, Stephen.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so for folks who might not be familiar with Power Automate, can you give us a quick overview?
Sure. Power Automate is a tool that helps people of any skill level automate tasks that they have throughout their business day, on their PC or with their favorite services in the cloud, like with Microsoft 365.
Wow, that sounds like something I need to check out. So tell me, what is the
Absolutely.
latest with Power Automate?
Yeah, one of the things I'm really excited about is we're now shipping Power Automate as a part of Windows 11. So that means anybody who has Windows 11 can go to the start menu and get started. In fact, we have a little video. Let's take a look.
Meet Microsoft Power Automate, now built into Windows 11. Power Automate helps you get time back for what matters most by automating your repetitive, mundane tasks. Build your flow quickly with hundreds of drag and drop actions, or with recorders that capture your workflow steps effortlessly. And Power Automate connects with multiple apps and data sources, including the ones you know and love. Power Automate. Focus on what's important. Automate the rest.
With that being shipped in Windows 11, it'll be easier than ever for me to experiment around, it seems. So what else are you really excited about at Microsoft Ignite?
Yeah, we have a bunch of things that we're releasing. One of them is to help people discover what processes in their organization have the highest potential for automation, because there's so many things that could be automated. So we have a new capability called process mining that's inside Power Automate that lets you go through all of the various systems and logs that you have and identify what has the highest potential for automation. Another thing we're doing is helping people to scale up and scale down as they get more and more automations running. They'll need more machines to run those on. So we have integration with Azure Virtual Desktop that will enable that. Another thing we've done is we've made it easier to collaborate. So we have Office 365 style commenting that's a part of building a flow. So you can see when other people are working on a flow with you and leave comments with threads and replies just like you'd expect. And the last thing we have is new capabilities to help administrators govern and manage the automation that's being built inside of an organization. So because Power Automate is now included in Windows 11 and there's so many people that could use it, it's important that organizations have that control over what people are doing. So we have capability called data loss prevention policies that's now going to be available to help admins get those granular knobs over what's going on.
Clearly, your team has been very busy with all of those updates. With so many people using Power Automate, are there any stories that you can share with us about how they're using it?
Yeah, so Xerox is one great example. They're actually enabling their customers to move away from old, cumbersome paper processes and to digitize them. So one example is, imagine I have a bunch of sales orders that are coming in. They're usually scanned PDFs or pieces of paper that have to be processed. But now with Power Automate, you can use AI to extract all that information and automate an approval process completely end to end, which saves people a ton of manual work that had to be done before, copy and pasting between that PDF or other systems to get the data into and to be processed.
Wow, I can only imagine how many hours that saves Xerox, not to mention automating it must make it, or ideally makes it more accurate. You're not dealing with someone accidentally hitting paste when they should be hitting copy and vice versa. For folks
Yeah.
who want to learn more, where can they go, Stephen?
It's really simple. Just go to powerautomate.com. That's the best place to get started.
Awesome. I will be sure to check that out as soon as I get a break from hosting here. Thanks so much for being here with us, Stephen. We'll chat soon.
Great. Thanks for having me.